I'm like, yeah, but the country doesn't have to work the way it works. This is just the way it works right now. It's not like it wouldn't work another way.
Well, you know what's interesting is, the universe, nature, even the human body regulates. That's what it does. When something's out of balance, it'll figure out and it'll find it's like the seesaw. It'll eventually balance out. So we have a preponderance of down and out broken people on the streets, living in boxes and tents, addicted to drugs. And we've also got this the billionaires and the multi-millionaires. And they're both existing on the two extremes.
Right.
And good luck getting the rich to say, all right, we're going to give away a third of our money so that we can help these people.
Well, they don't have any faith in it. They also think that, when I talk to people about this that are very wealthy, they have a problem with charities that most of the money actually winds up going to administrative costs.
Yeah.
And very little of it actually goes to the people. And then you find out that people that are working on the homeless situation. I have a friend, Colion Noir, who was a lawyer, and he was in San Francisco, and his perspective was, they're not spending enough money to fix this homeless problem. And then he talked to someone who is actually deeply embedded in that situation. He said, no. That's not the problem. They are spending a lot of money on it, but the money is going to these people that get high salaries that work on the homeless problem. And he showed us a spreadsheet of all these people, and it's six-figure salaries, some of them $250,000 a year. And it's a lot of them that are handling the homeless situation in Los Angeles and the homeless situation in San Francisco. And there's no incentive to fix it. The budget goes up every year. The homeless problem goes up every year. There's no accountability. There's no, hey, we've spent all this money and the problem is bigger and you guys keep getting raises. Like, what the fuck is going on here? It becomes an industry. And then fixing the homeless, like if you look at the actual budget for dealing with pull up the budget for dealing with the homeless in Los Angeles in 2022, because it's bonkers when you see the sheer amount of money that's being spent ineffectively. And all anybody seems to care about is, we're working hard to mitigate the homeless situation, and we have upped our budget, and like, they've upped the budget. This is great. And you think, that must be effective. Yeah. We're going to fix this. But nothing gets done.
No, it's a big problem.
I think the big number was for California, not just for Los Angeles.
Let's get the California.
$7.2 billion.
$7.2 billion just for homeless.
I would think with that, you could clean up Tenderloin in San Francisco and L.A.
$3.3 billion general fund in 21-22 to almost 30 homelessness-related programs across the state. That is so much money. And yet the problem gets bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah.
And I
think the problem, I was talking about the layers, you keep peeling them back. When you peel back the last layer, it's human greed. Human greed is